Into the building earlier on, looking as dapper as ever. Their goal, as always, protect their home court. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. Take a look at the Heat. Right now, they've been able to gather the 8th best record in the conference as the latter part of the season approaches. And, of course, there's the Magic. They're much further down in the standings right now. A look at the starting group for the Magic. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Wright in at the point. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Fultz against Wright. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got his team on the board to start the game for the Heat.
So fun when you make the right read on the break, and Hero did so there.
Banchero a screen on Wright. That one drops for him.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now, Wright. Outside, Martin. Six on the shot clock. Back to Wright. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to Oklahoma City. Fultz kicks to Wagner. Carter outside. Pass to Banchero. And it's Miami with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
And here's Martin after Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. And it's Martin penetrating. Here's Adebayo. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fultz dishes to Banchero. Carter outside. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Hero. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. And then Carter with the dunk.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Banchero a screen on Hero. Here's Suggs. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Suggs has got 5 now.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Hero. He had 15 points last outing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Butler to the middle. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Fultz kicks to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Martin. Goes up the baseline. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Right against Fultz. The pass to Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around. Out to Carter. The 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
And the first one drops.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
And Hero drops them both. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they're fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
And here is Butler after Markelle Fultz made that last three-pointer. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. He kicks to Fultz. He feeds it to Banchero. Fultz, the pass to Wagner. Down low, 5 to shoot, and finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Miami trailing. Right with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Count that bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here are the Magic now. Now, here's Fultz. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Banchero kicks to Wagner. His three-pointer's off the mark. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Right against Fultz. Left side, Hero. Martin from outside. Carter pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Every time, Brent, they're written off, the Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
Now, here is Martin. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go.
Love that attacking mentality. Martin holding nothing back on that drive.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
First free throw is good.
Even though he's undrafted, Martin has found a scoring role at this level, and he has the length to defend multiple positions. What a find.
And both free throws good for Martin. Here's Fultz. Banchero outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Good on the triple. Banchero's got his third basket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got the game tied up here for Miami. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Fultz. Banchero a screen on Hero. Passes it to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Fultz. Shoots over Hero. Fultz, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Hero. In the corner, it's Martin. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old-school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
First one falls for him.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. Isaac's checked in for the Magic. And so Butler nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. Back to Isaac. There's the screen. The pass to Fultz. Jacks up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. Knocked loose. Pass to Robinson. Butler kicks to Robinson. Adebayo down low. Carter on him. They get it back. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. Bam Adebayo, third.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Orlando making some changes. Joe Ingles comes in for Jalen Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. The Heat with the lead. And here is Rozier. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo is going to win out.
Passes it to Carter. The dish to Ingles. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Wagner. From deep Ingles. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Rozier finds Robinson. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot off.
Wagner passes to Anthony. Back to Wagner. They need this one. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
The Magic trail by 9. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Paolo Banchero comes in for Isaac. And Harris subbed in for Franz Wagner. Banchero right side. That one falls. 9 points for Paolo Banchero.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Now Rozier. The pass to Jaquez. It's hauled in by the Magic.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
Ingles against Robinson. Out left to the wing. Pass to Love. Shoots over Wagner. The shot's good from Love.
Yeah, Kevin Love in a good rhythm there from the mid-range. Makes the job of the defense a lot harder when he's knocking that down.
Anthony on the wing. Rozier defending. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
That's good from Anthony. Miami leading by 4. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Passes to Banchero. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami's on 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Rozier kicks to Love. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night. Banchero with the ball. 23 points for him the last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Terry Rozier is out there with Hero. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward. The kick out to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Rozier's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Wagner. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Hero against Harris. Now Hero, he's guarded closely. Rozier finds Hero. The three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 11.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Anthony against Rozier. Banchero, a screen on Robinson. There's the lob to Banchero. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
The Heat leading by 3. Now here is Robinson. 8 points for him. And what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Jovic is checked in, and it's Wright in for Rozier. Orlando also making some changes. Jalen Suggs comes in for Gary Harris, and it's Fultz in for Cole Anthony. Robinson hits them both. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Suggs with the ball, picked up by Hero. Robinson against Banchero. Here's Ingles. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Heat leading by 3. Here's Robinson. He's got 10. Right outside. Ingles with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
At the top of the key, Suggs. Back to Banchero. Clock at 6. The shot, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Fultz kicks to Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Over Wright. Rebound by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And here's Fultz. Wagner a screen on Hero. Fultz finds Wagner. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Now, Wright. There's the pick. And there's the pass to Jaquez. There's Hero with the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 3. Fultz with the ball. Now Wright defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Fultz against Wright. The wide open look here for Ingles. No good. That would have tied it.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Orlando's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Banchero up top. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Hero. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Ingles against Robinson. Ingles kicks to Fultz. Over Wright. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Wright. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Good on the bucket. Wright's got his second basket of the night.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here are the Magic now, trailing by 2. Fultz looking around. Banchero outside. 5 on the clock. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. With this break, a look at our 2K leaderboard and the top passing centers and power forwards over the course of the past 10 games. The 4th spot is held by Paolo Banchero.
It takes a tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of the low post.
Well, an offense that's unpredictable can be tough to guard. The ball doesn't go into the low post and never come out. It keeps moving thanks to their passing ability and playing unselfish basketball.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Rozier comes in for Hero. Butler passes to Adebayo. An easy 2 points on the layup. That's now 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
The Magic trail by 4. Suggs with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Pass to Wright. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wagner outside. Lays it up off the glass. Wagner's got it all tied up now for Orlando.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Wagner against Butler. Passes it to Jaquez. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from 3-point range this quarter.
Carter with a screen on Rozier. Shot from 12. And it's Suggs missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Butler with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Here's Jaquez. A 3-pointer, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And that one's good. Right.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Inside, here's Carter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Carter's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Fultz really sees the floor well, and an efficient guard who shares the ball.
The Heat leading by 3. Now, here's Rozier. He's got 5. Bounce pass, Butler. To the inside. Right block shot, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Orlando's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Rozier. And a switcher also for Orlando. Banchero's checked in for Isaac. Fultz against Wright. Fultz kicks to Carter. Dishes it to Suggs. Carter with a screen on Hero. Back to Carter. And Wagner has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
The Magic trail by 5. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
And stolen by Wright. Hero finds Martin. Great defense that time from Banchero. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Wagner passes to Suggs. That's tipped. Miami leading by 5. Martin with it. Defended now by Wagner. Butler feeling it out a bit. Over Carter. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Wright. Butler's got 6.
The defense was there, but Butler capable of connecting on shots like that, even when challenged.
Fultz the pass to Banchero. 1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Really left alone that time. He has 5.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
1:06 left to play here in the half. Here's Hero. He's got 11. In the corner, it's Martin. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Fultz. 43 seconds left now here in the second. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. .41 seconds left in the first half. Fultz against Wright. Fultz kicks to Suggs.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Butler. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Fultz against Wright. Just 4 to shoot. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Banchero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And here's Martin. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And good contest right there from Banchero, using that size as a distraction on defense.
And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings. And for teams at the top of the rankings, are they a guarantee to make the finals?
I'm not going to guarantee it, but they are 100% making the finals.
How is that any different than a guarantee?
Because I don't think it's Stoke on lock yet, but it's going to happen.
Let's go back now to Bam Adebayo's first half performance. He was doing it all out there.
Man, I just love his attitude. That's always up there and always just great. He's mixing it up down there, really taking it to the defense.
He's got a few moves he can go in there. Hard to slow him down once he's cooking.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Fultz in at the point.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
And it's Banchero top the key. And stolen by Wright. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you.
And on the interior, Banchero's a hard worker with terrific mobility.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Banchero. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside, Hero. Over Suggs. Hero, no good. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Fultz. There's Wagner with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 6 assists in the game. Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Bounce pass from Wright. Butler against Wagner. Butler passes to Adebayo. That shot off the mark. Nice defense from Wagner. Banchero finds Fultz. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Miami, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And he makes the first. And so Wright nails both of them. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's the pass to Banchero. Back to Fultz. Wagner on the wing, defended by Butler. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fultz. Off target from outside.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Banchero against Hero. Adebayo kicks to Hero. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 9 rebounds now tonight. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Hero. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Butler against Wagner. He dishes it to Banchero. On target from 13 feet. 21 points for Paolo Banchero.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Martin from outside. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 7. Wagner with it. Butler covering. They get the rebound. Pass to Carter. Tries again. Good. He hits the jump shot. Carter's got 6.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Now Butler. He has 6. Adebayo with a screen on Wagner. Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Butler. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Fultz against Wright. Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there. Here's Banchero. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. 6 to shoot. Left side, Hero. 11 feet away, and the shot is long. The Magic trail by 5, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin.
Timeout, timeout.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Jonathan Isaac.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Fultz with the ball. Banchero up top. Wagner outside. The Magic again can't hit. The Heat leading by 5. Butler with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Banchero. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Banchero's got 24.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Adebayo. Right outside. In the corner, it's Martin. Now the pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Wagner. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 18 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
To the inside. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Suggs.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Adebayo kicks to right. Adebayo with a screen on Fultz. Right. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. He's got 10.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Fultz against right. Banchero outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Now here's Wright. 10 points for him. The dish now to Butler. Outside, Hero. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Banchero. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Miami. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Adebayo. No good there. Great defense that time from Banchero. Pass to Fultz. Back to Banchero. The score now all even. That's 29 points for Paolo Banchero.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Hero. 18 points for him. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Passes it to Banchero. And Wright pulls it down. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Butler. The kick out to Wright. Over Fultz. And it's Wright missing. Fultz with the ball. Now Wright defending. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
That's good from Wagner. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in. Orlando trailing here. And here's Fultz. Banchero outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Here are the Magic now. 4-point game. Banchero, a screen on Rozier. Here's Fultz. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fultz has got 5 now.
And even when the D is right up on him, Fultz can still get it done. Isn't afraid to shoot amongst the trees.
The kick out to Rozier. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 8th assist in the game.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
The Magic trail by 5. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Magic shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Wagner passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
.137 left in the third quarter. Hero against Anthony. Hero passes to Robinson. Back to Hero. A 3. That one no good. Anthony with the defensive effort. Knocks it loose and stolen by Butler. Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So it'll be Terry Rozier shooting. It's on Markelle Fultz, and he's got his first chance at the line here. And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in, and a switcher also for Orlando. Ingles is checked in. And the free throw, no good.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Gary Harris is checked in for Orlando. .103 left to play in the third. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Inside, Ingles kicks to Wagner. The Magic again can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Over in the corner, Hero. Outside Anthony. Pulls up on the wing. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Robinson. Cranes the three-pointer. Robinson's got 13.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Trailing here by 8. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Goes back up, and Wagner lays it in. Wagner's got his second basket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 6. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. Let's listen in on what Erik Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take great shots.
I mean, no reason to rush into a bad shot, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Erik Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got DeLon Wright, also Terry Rozier out there. Robinson is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. Robinson for 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it to Anthony. 13 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. Anthony's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Magic. And the pass to Rozier. Out to the right wing. Here's Jaquez. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Basket counts. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Rozier against Harris. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Jaquez with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Wasted no time on that one. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
And that's some progression for Duncan Robinson, just being able to score off the bounce.
Ingles dishes to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Banchero.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Robinson against Ingles. Outside Robinson. From outside, off the mark. The Magic trail by 6. Now Anthony. Banchero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his third foul so far. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Harris kicks to Ingles. Deep 2 from Anthony. Back to Ingles. From outside the arc. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. To the left side wing. It's stolen by Banchero. That's good from Harris.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. Here's Anthony. He kicks it to Carter. Dishes it to Ingles. Harris passes to Banchero. Over Martin. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Miami on defense. They've led by as much as 10. And the three ball is good.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
And it's Wright with the ball for Miami. It's a one-point game. Banchero against Martin. Pass to Adebayo. And rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
Oh, and Bam taking flight.
Passes it to Banchero. Kicks it to Anthony. Banchero, a screen on Wright. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
He'd have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Robinson against Ingles. Rozier for 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 2. Right against Anthony. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And then Carter with the jam.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
He'd have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Outside Robinson. Martin with the screen for Robinson. Outside for Martin. Over Ingles. It's deflected. And they're moving it up. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Pass to Martin. Back to Wright. 5 on the clock. Lets a floater go. No good that time. Anthony with the defensive effort. That's good from Harris.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him. A guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, but solid across the board.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Joe Ingles, and Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Wagner against Butler. The pass to Fultz. Here's Carter. Can't hit from in close. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. There's the drive. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Now, Butler does the things on offense, but it's the dirty work, the loose balls, the extra possessions that he gives you on D. That's special.
Fultz kicks to Carter. Carter with a screen on Butler. Wagner passes to Carter.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he can't get the first one.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Gary Harris. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The shot from the low post is good. And the Heat lead by 2.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Passes it to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Here's Banchero. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. They get it back. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Butler passes to Hero. To the wing right side. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off target with his three. The open shot, Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got the game tied up here for Orlando. And the Heat call time here. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Count that one. And that's now 6 points for Martin.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Here are the Magic now, trailing by 2. Pass to Carter. Back to Fultz, and stolen by Wright. Hero with it. Picked up by Suggs. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
The Magic trail by 4. Wagner outside. Banchero against Martin. Out to Carter. Stolen by Martin. Adebayo against Banchero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero. That free throw, no good.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And he sinks the second.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Fultz against Wright. Fultz the pass to Banchero. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Up top right, guarded by Fultz. Outside for Martin. That's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Martin against Banchero. Another miss by Orlando. Miami leading by 7. Outside Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Banchero against Martin. Banchero dishes to Suggs. Fultz. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
There's the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Martin against Banchero. Great D that time from Adebayo. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Butler.
Hey, yo, right here.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And stolen by Butler. Shoots over Wagner. Butler, no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's blocked.
And that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Martin for three. Carter pulls it in.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Fultz. Here's Banchero. It's good from inside. Banchero's got 41.
Stepping up in the clutch. Banchero coming up and delivering the goods for his team.
.34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it's Orlando's ball. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Carter. Fires for three. Rebound by the Heat. Butler with the ball. Left side, Martin. Releases. Miami no good on that time either. From deep three-point territory. No good. And so it's Miami winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Your impact is seen all over the stat sheet. So what's the mindset as you approach these games?
Just trying to get a team win, trying to impact winning. You know, that's what it's all about. My teammates got my back like I got theirs. So we're just going out there and trying to do our thing.
It was very visible there down the stretch. You looked like yourselves and got the win. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.